A Jordanian Recruiting Agency has told the National Assembly's Committee on Labour that the Jordanian government has been stopped from employing Kenyans. The agency has, however, denied allegations of mistreatment of Kenyan citizens in Jordan and asked the National Assembly to push the government to reconsider its decision. Fatma Pole has details of this story.
There has been a public outcry of mistreatment of Kenyans in Middle East countries, or even more heartbreaking stories of those who ended up coming back home in caskets after dying in mysterious cases. A situation that prompted the Kenyan government to issue a ban in October last year on the recruitment and sending of domestic workers to Jordan to stop the increasing cases in the Middle East country.
Fruitful discussion.
Today, officials of the Recruiting Agents Association of Jordan asked the National Assembly's Committee on Labour and Social Welfare to push the government to reconsider that decision.
If there is any case that you have in Jordan, please pass it to us, and we will approve that in our country there is no human violation. This is the only reason bring us. The only reason to make sure to the Kenyan people that our country, we don't have a violation, human rights violation in our country. We have a strong system. We like to keep our good relation between the two countries. You are most welcome to come there. It's your second country.
Before the committee, which was chaired by Matungu Member of Parliament David Were, the association's General Secretary Rami Asrawi argued that the number of cases of mistreatment reported was minimal and that it did not warrant a total ban on exportation of labor to Jordan.
Everything is negotiable. Everything. I mean, there is nobody from Labor Ministry of Kenya come to us and says, we want to increase the salary, and we say no. We didn't do that.
This sparking a heated reaction from members of parliament who argued that despite the ban being effected, cases of mistreatment are still being reported to date.
The withholding of travel documents by the employers is meant actually to facilitate them not to allow these people to escape or to run away when they are being bashed and being frustrated by the families.
It's criminal.
Am I right?
I mean, at home, I keep my passport with my family, with my wife, and at the safe box. I don't carry my passport usually every day. So also I put them, my worker, the girl, she's working at my home with myself, my wife, my kids' passport, in the safe box, to not lose it. It doesn't mean I'm keeping her passport from her.
He's equating women with the documents. He's saying that our passport are our wives. I think it is.
The chairperson of Kenya Private Employers and Recruiters, Hadija Asman, says the problem is not with Jordan. Instead, she faults the Kenyan government for not doing enough in the implementation of rules and regulations on recruitment of domestic workers to foreign countries.
What we need is an institution where we'll accommodate these ladies and have good time with them to teach them from the basic languages, accepting a culture in a country. Because 2-3 days is not sufficient for an individual, somebody who's come up country who does not even know the culture of Nairobi, to go and be trained a culture of another country.
There is hundreds of thousands of dollars already here in Kenya. As long as they took the advantage to approve for us to do recruitment from Kenya, it is keeping our investments and the international reputation of Kenya to give us a list name of recruiting agencies to keep the workflow.
The Jordan government maintains that they are willing to strike a bilateral agreement that will see that Kenyan citizens are comfortable in Jordan. They say that as long as Kenya is ready to work with them, their doors remain open to all those seeking to earn a living in the Middle East country. Fatma Pole, KTN News.